Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP Today. Andrea Dovizioso, a MotoGP veteran, shared his thoughts during an exclusive interview at EICMA 2024. From his collaboration with Yamaha to his off-road park project and a potential rivalry between Marc Márquez and Pecco Bagnaia, Dovizioso provided insights into the evolving dynamics of MotoGP. As the MotoGP season transitions into a new era, Ducati is preparing a grand celebration in Bologna to mark the end of a dominant chapter. For Jorge Martín, Pecco Bagnaia, and Marc Márquez, it will be their final appearance together as Ducati teammates before embarking on separate paths in 2025. Yamaha's Fabio Quartararo has described his 2024 MotoGP season as his best year in terms of personal growth, despite enduring his worst results since joining the Premier class. Here has more on Quartararo's reflections and Yamaha's journey through a challenging season. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Since retiring from MotoGP in 2022, Andrea Dovizioso has shifted his focus toward off-track ventures, including an ambitious off-road motorcycle park near Bologna. The park, set to open soon, aims to provide fans with an immersive motorcycling experience. Dovizioso also continues to collaborate with Yamaha on technical development. As a test rider, he has supported their efforts to enhance competitiveness, particularly in motocross. Reflecting on Yamaha's current situation, Dovizioso highlighted the challenges facing the Japanese manufacturer. "We've been working on this for 2 years now. We're in a hurry, of course, and would have liked to finish sooner, but that's part of the game. The challenges have been worth it. Right now, victory is still a few years away. Yamaha needs to restructure their team, their working methods, and invest time and resources. It's a long process." Quote from Dovizioso. Turning to the 2025 MotoGP season, Dovizioso discussed the much-anticipated rivalry between Marc Márquez, now with Ducati, and reigning champion Pecco Bagnaia. Both riders will share the updated GP25, a significant upgrade from Marquez's GP23, which limited his ability to accelerate out of corners in 2024. Marc will definitely challenge Pecco. But it won't be easy. Changing teams isn't linear. Marquez needs to adapt, and Bagnaia has proven he can apply pressure in key moments. On TV, you could see Marc couldn't accelerate hard. When that's visible on screen, the performance gap is substantial. The new GP25 should give him the tools to fight at the front. The Italian rider expressed excitement over the potential battle between the two stars, believing it could be one of the most thrilling rivalries in recent MotoGP history. Reflecting on how MotoGP has evolved since his prime, Dovizioso spoke about the increasing role of technology in modern bikes. While acknowledging the engineering advancements, he lamented the reduced emphasis on rider skill and adaptability. "Today's bikes are more stable and technically advanced. On an engineering level, they're remarkable, but as a rider, I miss the battles of the past when you had to rely more on manual skill. There was more room for maneuvers and creativity," Dovi concluded. This sentiment echoes the views of many veteran riders, who feel that modern MotoGP places greater importance on machinery than the rider's input. Andrea Dovizioso's reflections highlight his continued passion for motorcycling, both on and off the track. With the 2025 season fast approaching, all eyes will be on the potential rivalry between Marc Márquez and Pecco Bagnaia. Will the new GP25 bring Márquez back to his championship-winning form, or will Bagnaia maintain his dominance? Only time will tell. Stay tuned for updates. On December 3rd, Ducati will host its annual Campioni in Festa event in Bologna, celebrating the achievements of its riders. Scheduled to begin at 9 p.m., the event will gather all of Ducati's MotoGP stars, including Jorge Martín, Pecco Bagnaia, and Marc Márquez, 2024's championship top 3. This is a special moment for us, as we celebrate the incredible efforts of all our riders this season. Quote from Ducati source. Although Martín has already begun testing Aprilia's machinery, his contract with Ducati extends through December 31st, allowing him to join this farewell gathering. The event will also feature other Ducati riders, such as Enea Bastianini, Marco Bezzecchi, Alex Marquez, and test rider Michel Pirot. Pirot, notably, has been instrumental in Ducati's technical advancements, including the first trials of radio communication during the Barcelona tests. This year's celebration carries the motto, "The Fantastic Four," honoring the quartet that dominated MotoGP in 2024, Martín, Bagnaia, Marquez, and Bastianini. These four riders brought incredible glory to Ducati, showcasing their skill and determination across the season. While Bagnaia and Marquez will continue as teammates in Ducati Lenovo's factory team, Martín is moving to Aprilia, and Bastianini will race for KTM. The event represents the last time this quartet will gather as Ducati riders. Despite a challenging season, Bastianini remained a pivotal figure, while Bagnaia and Marquez formed a formidable pairing. Martín, who pushed Bagnaia to the limit in the title fight, has cemented his place among the elite as he embarks on his Aprilia journey. The festivities won't be limited to MotoGP. Ducati has extended invitations to riders from other disciplines, such as motocross stars Tony Caroli and Alessandro Lupino, along with MXGP competitors Jeremy Seewer and Mattia Guadagnini. It's not just a party, it's a celebration of everything Ducati has achieved across motorsport. This all-encompassing event reflects Ducati's commitment to celebrating its legacy and the diverse talents of its riders. Ducati's Campioni in Festa is more than a farewell, it's a celebration of triumph, teamwork, and transformation. As Martín, Bagnaia, and Marquez gather one last time as Ducati teammates, the evening will mark the end of an era and the beginning of new challenges for MotoGP's finest. Stay tuned as the 2025 season promises fresh rivalries and unparalleled drama. Fabio Quartararo faced significant hurdles throughout the 2024 MotoGP season, including a winless campaign and his first year without a single podium finish. Yet, the Frenchman remains optimistic, calling the season his best, in terms of teamwork and personal development. "In terms of riding and working with the team, I think it's the best season. The results were clearly the worst, but I learned to stay calm, manage tough moments, and improve the bike in the best way possible." Quote from Quartararo. Quartararo emphasized how he has grown as a rider by pushing through challenges, extracting the most from Yamaha's struggling YZR-M1, and maintaining focus despite frustrations. Yamaha's decline since the latter half of 2022 continued into 2024, with Quartararo lamenting the lack of resources and rider support earlier in the season. However, MotoGP's updated concessions system provided much-needed testing and development opportunities for Yamaha and Honda. Without the concessions, this season would have been a disaster. What was missing were riders. We had no test rider due to Cal Crutchlow's arm injury, so we were basically alone. The concessions allowed Yamaha to test more extensively, leading to gradual progress, particularly after the Misano 2 round. Quartararo noted that while results remained underwhelming, the improvements in qualifying performance and bike development were evident. As Yamaha prepares for 2025, Quartararo is hopeful about the strides the team can make, especially with additional support from Pramac Racing, which will become Yamaha's satellite team. Next year, with another factory team, Pramac, the test team is growing a lot. Since Misano 1, we've missed only one Q2 session. The progress is there, and I think next year, it will be even faster. Quartararo believes that Yamaha's step-by-step improvements will continue to build momentum, setting the stage for a more competitive season in 2025. Despite a challenging year, Fabio Quartararo remains optimistic about the future, both for himself and for Yamaha. With continued development and the addition of Pramac Racing to their ranks, Yamaha looks to bounce back in 2025. Stay tuned for updates as the team gears up for testing in February. Thanks for watching ZNGP Today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.